how high I can jump.
In 3, 2, 1.
They are calling him the Tony Stark of Kitchener, Ontario.
Hey guys, so in our last video we were testing some of the insulation materials to see if we could get something that could actually withstand the rocket. But unfortunately, they didn't work out so well. You guys had a whole bunch of great ideas on the Amino Apps discussion board, but unfortunately a lot of those high-tech materials are really expensive. So short of using steel plates on my legs, we don't think there's a way to really defend my legs against a direct hit. Not to mention the steel plates would be way too heavy. So we're going to cross our fingers, and we've modified the crutches a little bit to try and ensure that I can't accidentally aim it at myself. So that way we just have to deal with radiant heat from the rockets, which is a lot less than a direct impact. Now, to test this before we actually do the rocket flight, we're going to use our stunt wire system. So you can see a video on that over here. And what we did basically was we put up some pulleys and we can attach weights to the other side. So in this case, we put a 25-pound weight on either rope. And what we'll be able to do is simulate the thrust from the two rockets on each hand to see how high I'll be able to jump. And then we can up that to 50 pounds per side and then 75 pounds per side. So let's get testing. Alright, so the big problem with this right now is the cables are pulling out at an angle, so I have to really resist the weight of the weights like that. The actual scenario, I'll be more underneath the thrust, so it shouldn't be as bad. But right now the ropes are pulling my arms apart, which makes it a bit difficult. But let's see how high I can jump. Not bad. So that should closely represent what will happen with the first test, where we only have one rocket per side. Now this is getting really awkward, so I'm gonna get the cameraman to unhook me before my arms fall off. Alright, so that works, but because the cables are too far apart, it's really pulling my arms out. So we're using the other two pulleys, which are much closer together, and we're upping the weight to about 50 pounds per side. So this will represent what should kind of happen with two rockets per hand. So let's give it a shot. Okay, so we got a bit of a bungee restraint system now. Try it again. Nope. Alright, this is proving much more difficult than we anticipated, which doesn't bode well for the actual rocket flight test. But again, it should be better, but I do think we are going to need some kind of restraint system like this, just to help my arms a little bit, because there is going to be a bit of pull out like that. Yeah. So let's go on with the rocket test. But the rocket test will be next week. Stay tuned.